What up, world? It's your boy D-Love, and I just put together the top 7 rules and tips for everybody that's coming to Chicago, my city, the Windy City, Chi-Town, for the All-Star game. Now, if you a visitor or out-of-towner, you need to watch this shit, because I'm going to make sure when you leave here and you get on that plane, you say, man, I had a great motherfucking time. I can't wait to go back to the Chi-Town. And if you don't listen to the shit, all type of bad shit might happen to your ass. And I don't want to be responsible for that. So let's get into the list, y'all. Number 1. If your ass do not know nobody from Chicago, do not venture from downtown. Okay, you probably gonna be staying at a hotel downtown somewhere if you a celebrity or you got a little bag or something. Stay downtown. Do not go past a certain area. And I'm finna tell you what's a certain area. If you find yourself going past 22nd and Cermak, which is Chinatown, you going too far. You venturing too far. You finna get into the low end. You don't need to be going down there. If you don't know 4M and you don't know nobody from here, do not go there. Look, what's too far west? The All-Star game is at the United Center. That's already on the west side of Chicago. You already over there with 4M and 290 and them. So look, once you leave that game, bring your ass back downtown. If you don't know nobody, don't go nowhere. Don't go outside the borderlines of downtown. You gonna be all right. Stay your ass in West Loop. Stay your ass in that whole downtown area. Stay your ass on the Magnificent Mile and all that tourist shit. You gonna be all good. Number 2. Look, you might pull up at some lights. And you might see some motherfuckers selling towels. You might see some motherfuckers selling candy. You might see some motherfuckers beating buckets. That's just what we do out here. This just how we hustle. This shit might look a little abnormal when somebody come tap on your motherfucking window sitting at a light and his ass got a bucket. Or his ass got a neck full of candy wrapped around his neck. Or he got a whole bunch of towels. Look, don't be alarmed. Motherfuckers ain't try to carjack you or do none of that shit. Just reach in your pocket. Give whatever you can give. Phone them, take change, dollars, and all type of shit. Just give to the cause. It ain't gonna be no problem. Number 3. Do not get on the red line. By all means, hire a little chauffeur or something, jump in a taxi cab, jump in an Uber, even get on the Metro train. But do not get on the red line. Because if you get on that red line, remember what I told you about venturing outside of the city? You fuck around and miss your stop and end up on 79th Street. Now you out there with them real savages. And then you're going to have to call somebody like me or somebody else to come help your ass. Do not get on the red line. Stay away from it. It's a whole lot of shit going on in that motherfucker. Motherfuckers on there robbing people, beating motherfuckers up, selling drugs, break dancing, doing all type of shit you probably ain't used to. It's gonna be a circus act on that motherfucker. You probably gonna be scared as hell if you are out of towner. If anybody get on the red line, you gotta be from here to get on that motherfucker, because it's real treacherous. Number 4. Hey, look, Chicago expensive as hell already. That's one of the main reasons I'm finna move about this motherfucker. But look, it's high as hell. It's finna be All-Star weekend, so shit finna be 10 times more high. Look, I don't know. If you swiping or something, you might want to bring you some extra swipers. You feel me? You got a couple little extra credit cards at the crib, you might want to bring them motherfuckers with you. If you a D-boy or you out here hustling or something, you might want to reach in that motherfucking shoebox and get a couple more thousands. Because shit gonna be way more expensive than you think it is coming to the city. It's higher than a motherfucker. You might not even be able to get through the whole weekend without having to call home, phone home, and have somebody send you something. So you better bring that bag out with you. Number 5. Do not bring your out-of-town coat up here. That motherfucker ain't gonna do no good. That little coat, that little jacket that you think you got is not ready for Chicago. You gotta get a coat from Chicago to be built for Chicago. So leave that little motherfucker in the back of your closet. So what you do when you first get up here, go to a cheap-ass place, a Foreman Mills, a Burlington Coat Factory, or some shit like that, and spend you $30, $40, $50 for a big, bulky-ass coat. Now, that motherfucker ain't gonna be stylish, but that motherfucker gonna keep you warm for the Chicago weather up here, because I'm telling you, you bring your little shit, that little motherfucker gonna freeze the shit out you. So go there, spend that little hot 30, 40, 50. That motherfucker probably gonna be big as hell, probably gonna pass your knees, all type of shit. It's gonna look ugly as hell, but get that motherfucker anyway, you feel me? Because you gonna need it. Number 6. Look, it's a whole lot of fast-talking, finessing-ass motherfuckers from Chicago. And they all gonna be out, and they gonna all be everywhere. And they ass ain't out here just trying to have a good time. They ass out here trying to hit licks on out-of-towners. They trying to come up off out-of-towners. They trying to finesse some motherfuckers out some shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna give away too much of the game, because a lot of the motherfuckers that be doing that shit is my homies, and they some of my homegirls. But I'm gonna tell you this. You better keep your motherfuckers' eyes open, head on the swivel. Motherfuckers be trying to sell you some discounted shit. I wouldn't believe it. Motherfuckers be talking about they got the hookup and can get you into the club. I wouldn't believe it. You know, motherfuckers talk about, hey, look, I can get you into the All-Star game with discounted tickets. I wouldn't believe it. I'm just saying, you know, you got to be real careful going in your motherfucking pocket, giving people money up front for shit, and you can fuck around and be shit out of luck, and you going to be broke than a motherfucker. I already told you Chicago be expensive. Don't fuck around and get finessed. There's some fast-talking, slick motherfuckers up here. I'm just letting you know right now. Ain't no half-off hotel rooms. Ain't no, I can get you past the line. I know such and such at this place. I can get you in here. If you just give me this amount of money, I can get you this for free. It'd be a whole lot of finessing going on. Don't fall victim to that shit. Number 7. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. You better not leave this bitch without getting some of this Chicago food. We got some of the most fast food, Joe, in the whole motherfucking United States. And a lot of the shit that we got, you can't get nowhere else. So I'm going to start with the jerk chicken. Y'all probably ain't got jerk chicken restaurants like we got, but we just don't jerk chicken. We jerk nachos. We jerk pizza. We jerk tacos. We jerk potatoes. We jerk every motherfucking thing. You gonna leave this motherfucker eating a jerk salad and all type of shit. I ain't gonna even waste your time telling you all the jerk spots. Just look the shit up or ask somebody, and they'll lead you to a perfect place. If you like pizza, we got some of the best deep dish pizza in the world. You can go to Illuminati's Pizzeria Uno or Giordano's. You feel me? And look, I got something else for you. We got fried chicken, but we ain't just got no ordinary fried chicken. We got some shit called mild sauce. I know motherfuckers thinking, what the fuck is mild sauce? It's something in between barbecue sauce and another sweet tasting ass sauce. Look, I can't explain to you what it is, but all I can tell you is hit Hurls or hit Uncle Remus. Hey, look, don't go to any Hurls. Don't go to any Uncle Remus. Make sure that motherfucker good on point. And the only way you gonna know that, if you ask somebody like me or somebody from here. Get that motherfucker fried hard with pepper on it with some mild sauce. And I'm not gonna lead you wrong. We got some shit called Italian beef. If you never had an Italian beef, make your way down to Portillo's. Get that motherfucker with hot and sweet peppers, American cheese, dip. That motherfucker gonna be good as hell. Good than a motherfucker. You feel me? If you drunk as hell and you can't find nowhere to go, don't take your ass to no McDonald's. Take your ass to Maxwell's. I prefer to go to the one right off of Roosevelt, right off the motherfucking expressway by UIC College. Take your ass up there. Get you a motherfucking Polish sausage with some grilled onions on that motherfucker, with a little mustard on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying with that motherfucker? And you gonna be all good, you feel me? We got a whole lot of good food. Make sure y'all enjoy that shit. And more than anything, make sure you be safe, because I don't want nothing to happen to your ass. People say, is Chicago as dangerous as they say it is? Yes, it's really as dangerous as they say it really is. And guess what? We got one of the worst county jails. If your ass having to go to the county jail, you gonna be very upset, because that motherfucker over dirty and over fucked up. Look, if you listen to the things I said on this list, you gonna be alright. Enjoy the game. Have a good time. And I'll see y'all ass in traffic. I'm out.